And what a lovely way to start off this video. I just microwaved my deodorant because I couldn't get it to spin up, so I was like, fuck it, I'll throw it in the microwave to see if it melts it and gets it back on the point. And it did, it worked. So I had a full deodorant stick. Anyways, man, it's 4:30 in the morning. I'm blessed to be here. I'm very thankful. I invite you to communion, and I'd like to start this off beyond the deodorant and talk to you guys just a little bit about the Bible. So I read something this morning, and it was the first thing that I cracked open. It said, "If thine enemy is hungry, give him bread to eat, and if he be thirsty, give him water to drink." And this is Proverbs 25:21. Pretty positive. Yep. And I woke up and immediately I just kind of paused and put my hands together, and I just thought about Thanksgiving, man. I was very thankful to be alive. And how do I break this down? Men, you're either struggling with three different things. We're either trying to take over the world 24/7, we're trying to conquer, right? You're either struggling with lust, because that's just everything every man falls into, or you're struggling with beating yourself up every day. Every single day, as soon as I wake up, my first thought, I'm hitting myself in the forehead. And that's just how we're wired. We're all wired to have that negative self-talk, right? And a lot of that self-talk it might come from an upbringing. It might come from just the way that you talk to yourself as a little kid. I mean, just it's a lot of forgiveness that's going to be involved. And I'm no guru. I'm not someone that's going to be here and tell you how to live your life, but I can tell you I've learned some things. I've learned some things through living a little bit of life. And if you're a young man watching this, the best advice that I can give you, anyone, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a young man myself. If there's any advice I could give you, man, forgive yourself, man. Forgive yourself a lot of the time. You need to forgive yourself. Remind yourself that every day is a new day to live. It's not your last day, right? Hopefully it's not your last day. But live every day like you're gonna have another day. You're gonna have new possibilities. Because I get caught up in the days thinking, this could be my last day, I gotta make it count, right? And that could be a good way to live if you're really competitive or you want to do a lot of good things in life. But the moral of what I'm trying to get at is there's going to be more to come, right? We live every day, and this isn't just limited. There's so much expansion involved with every day that you wake up. So I imagine if you clicked on this video, I probably clickbaited it with, God's going to give you what you need, or, God's going to provide regardless, right? Learn to let go. Along those lines, I put those things in these verses because even if someone is scrolling and they don't click on that video, that's subconsciously programming like, okay, things are going to be all right. Things are going to be good. I love seeing that stuff on my feed instead of the constant clickbait of damnation. There's a lot of damnation that's going on, man. And we're trying to bring people to the gospel. And don't get me wrong, I'm probably one of the biggest sinners out of all, right? And I'm not saying that to just say that I'm a sinner. I'm saying it is just because we all fall short. We're all gonna fall short. And if I could give anybody like some advice reflecting back at you, man, dude, just love yourself. Thank you, right? Thank you, be you, do you, for you. I mean, just love you and be thankful for the gift that God provided us, man. You wake up, look around, you're probably watching this on $1,000 phone. You're probably in a nice area somewhere. You could be laying in your bed rotting, or you're behind a computer that costs maybe $500 to $1,000. You're watching this in the most blessed scenario. So find a way to be blessed, find a way to be thankful every day. You got all 10 of your phalanges. You know, you're still alive, man. So be thankful, be grateful, be blessed, man. And I love you. And we'll chime in with you next time. We'll see you.